I just showed up and messaged Juggerite to say I was here to rob him, but he's AFK. So I'm just going to have to burgle him. He probably has what I'm looking for, like in his ender chest or on his person or shoved in some random chest somewhere on this world. But he's the only one I can get it from. Unless I'm wrong. Which is possible. Oh, who put this here? That's what I was going to steal from him. Let's go build the pumpkin and melon farm Joe never built. Here in the Forever Bedrock server. Joe Nathan built his house to put it in. Put plenty of storage in to hold them. I've already moved his staircase down because it was in the middle of the building spot. But this is where he was going to put the farm itself. So it's where I'm going to put the farm itself. And this is about 11 by 18. I'm going to use like 10 by 16 of it to create a standard observer and piston farm thingy. Like this, but bigger. I've dug out this giant hole for our farm. And now I'm wondering if it's tall enough. Redstone, pistons, fruit, dirt, rails, base. Okay, yeah, it should be good. It should be 10 blocks wide. It is. You want to make sure it's an even number of wide because we're sending rails back and forth. Aside from that, the length doesn't really matter. But I want to make it by 16, which is to that spot. So about the halfway point-ish, I'm going to have a line of redstone blocks for powered rails. And then the rest of the space will be filled out with, non-natural blocks. Once again, I always put redstone and light components on blocks that won't be confused as natural blocks if someone comes digging up from below, which does happen. Even if you're on your own world, it happens. That's our general track layout, although this is going to be broken up a little bit. What we're going to do for our collection system is drop our elevator. A dropper elevator, I just realized that, I designed it to fit into 1x2. The problem is the hoppers are right there, so that's going to interfere with the hoppers. Oh well, this is why I like to build a farm and then put a house on top of it. But this is what we're dealing with right now. Limitations, it's fine. One of the limitations is I forgot to get droppers. I can't build this from the top down. I have to build it from the bottom up on both sides. I can do one side at a time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of pillar up on my dispensers to the top of that hopper line, and then we'll break out through the roof or the wall. We'll figure something out. Okay, so we're up to here. Okay. Now, luckily for us, because it's got it split here, you can see the hoppers go either directions. That will split between those two, and we can actually dispense straight into a chest. We don't have to use a hopper as an intermediary. Now, that's obviously not what I meant to do. There we go. Well, welcome to the upstairs. There's no way to get up here without flying or, blocking up or something. Looks good, though. There's my chest. In order to get everything into this dropper elevator, we've got essentially 4 hoppers feeding into the one just to make sure we're picking up his stuff as fast as possible. I dug the space out for our auto dropper, which we're going to use as the beginning of the system to use to power the elevator all the way up to. So that's the auto dropper. We put, scaffold in there, and it sends it up. The reason it sends it up too is that when this dropper gets powered, it actually powers this one too because it works as a solid block. So it gets sent all the way up to the third one. And we're going to use that kind of thing to power our elevator. Now our elevator won't be lossless. It always holds on to a couple of items, but it's Melon and pumpkins. We don't care about lossless. There are lossless elevators, even dropper elevators, but not this compact. As I put a block on top of that, drop a redstone. Yep, it's a drop. A little drop of redstone. And then we're going to torch pillar all the way up, which I have questions. How do I think I'm going to do this? Because sure, I can do that, And I can't jump 2 to do this. So let me tear out this on the way up and then rebuild it on the way up. This is why I build farms and then the building. And there we go. That's facing into there. Hole patched. Okay, now I've got our collection system all in place. I'm not going to have a lot of room here. We could swim in a 1 block gap. That may be the only way I get able to do this. It would have been easier if I dug it down one more. Oh well. So now we want to cover our 160 blocks with dirt. At this point, I'm just trying to put all this in here, hopefully without having to rip out the floor and put it back in. So I've got to hoe the land, then plant my melons and pumpkins. And I'm going to do rows, alternating rows, because when crops are diagonally different, they grow faster. And it's an even by even, so it doesn't matter. You're going to lose some on the edges. Listen, this is a large farm at this size. Usually I would build it about a chunk, but you can build it like small and it'll still produce tons of melon and pumpkins. So every other one we hoe. And you don't need water for this. You don't need light. Light would help, but you don't need light. If you really want to, you could replace some of these with lighting blocks. Or, not build it in a basement. Whatever. Okay, now we're going to switch to melon seeds and do the next row. If you accidentally hoe 2 in a row, don't worry about it. It'll turn back to regular dirt. Well, now we're in a weird pickle because we need to place the pistons facing down over all these dirt blocks and all the observers kind of up above all the other ones. And I'm trying to do it without removing this floor. Let's put that there for now. Okay, so I want to do this. I could break that. I need temporary blocks to help me get over there that I can then break afterwards. No problem. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can do that without breaking out the floor/roof. And if I can't, I'll bring you back to see me break out the floor/roof. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. I just used dirt every other row and was able to put 2 rows of pistons every time. And then I swam back under, dug it out. So now I've got to get up here and start putting in observers facing down. Flipping signs. Watch out for the other one too. To take out one piece of floor just so I could duck under here. And there. Now all I need to do is place 160 dots of redstone. I can't wait. Basically the way this works is that the observers note the change like that happen whenever the pumpkins and melons grow. And when they grow into full fruit, they'll push down the pistons that are next to them. And everything is honky-dory. So all of our redstone dots are in. We've come down here and I got our hopper minecart running. It's too fast. And we stand here and see that, yes, they're slowly growing, but eventually they will. And I also made sure that there was stone along these edges just so the melons and pumpkin... What is this thing? Melons don't grow on this side here. So let me clean up my mess, and hopefully by the time we're done with that, we'll have some fruit coming in. While we're waiting for these to come in, let's go fight the dragon. Again. Now, the big question is, can I make it to the end? That was several little mini updates ago, so...
Right.
Hey, I'm here. Hey, you didn't immediately walk.
No, and I
Don't
stood
just
on your
stand
head.
there, Jug, right? When you get through, go through.
It didn't load on my side until I just seen your face. And then I was like, okay, let's crouch and back up.
There's end over here that didn't used to be here.
What?
Part of the island. There's like a new chunk of it here that it wasn't here before.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, how did that happen?
Server load errors.
But I didn't even see, I've been in here since then and I didn't see that. Because remember, I came in to try and go through the gateway and I couldn't get through, and that's why I had this idea.
Yep. Wait, why are we doing this again?
To open a new gateway so that the two of us can actually get out there.
I was way too close to that tower.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the towers are different heights.
Oh, that's crazy.
We really have issues on this server.
I didn't know that was a thing, yeah.
It's not supposed to be. Oh, that one's even smaller.
Wow.
Quite a
guess
few
they
of them
cut
are
it right in
smaller.
half. 3 of them they cut right in half. Whoa.
Why am I starting hungry? I am not good at this game.
Because you like to overcomplicate it.
Right? Ow.
I think I went over that one. I guess that is the easy way to just fly up there and get them.
Till you get hit in the air, then fall down twice. Okay, I'm getting one of these cages.
Right over the top of that crystal. Actually, I don't see. I think somebody else just got it. Where did that dragon go? Okay, as long as
God, there's so much dragon breath everywhere. I think it's fake dragon breath, but
oh my goodness, that Enderman was like right in my face. Thank goodness for the helmet.
I know, right? I've already stared like 8 of them right in the face. This is why I always wear the pumpkin. I'm going for the other cage.
This little short deal here.
The one that's still, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what happened when I tried to fly in the first one, which is why I was climbing up.
oh no. Oh shoot, I'm trapped in an obsidian pillar.
All right, I'm coming
Oh,
up with
no.
scaffolding. Where'd you get out?
I got out. Like
Yeah.
it's hollow in there.
Yep, I saw that before.
I can't even see any of the crystals up top.
Well, while you guys are working on that, I'm gonna get some shots in on her. Oh. Probably help to put the fire out so that we're not standing in it.
Man.
You know, that'd be too easy though. We like to overcomplicate it. That was the first thing I did was jump in the fire. I'm gonna get some shots in on her.
Wow. I can't even see the crystals up there. don't
I
know how the
can't
hell I'm
neither.
gonna hit 'em.
I thought somebody had got it because
There's
I
only one
couldn't,
left. Oh, wait, I did get it. No, that one's still there. I'm too far away to see it. Got it.
Oh, thank goodness I was far enough away.
Yeah, because I fired it blind. I could see the fire, but not the crystal. I just happened to be good at aiming.
Huh.
Oh, good. Someone else hit her because I can't. I can hit a crystal when I can't see it, but I can't hit a giant dragon in front of my face.
That's the problem I normally have, yeah. Oh, I got to get out of here.
You just sitting in the dragon's breath again?
Yeah. That's my chill spot.
I like the purple. Why is she
It's
not
so
landing? Is there a
pretty.
bug?
There must be something here going on, because this is weird.
Oh my goodness. Get out of there. It's like I'm on the moon or something with no gravity when I try to get out of that stuff.
Oh, there's no. Is she? She almost landed, but then she decided not to.
Did she just hit me? Is that what happened? I don't even know where she went now. There she is.
Yeah, she's not landing, so this is going to be fun. There she goes. Run!
Whoops.
Whoa, almost ran right into that.
I got some real good hits on her.
I got a couple. But I don't know, that whole elytra glitch thing is like I'm floating instead of doing crits.
I like how she just keeps avoiding me. That's good. Let's keep that up. Probably because I can't hit her. She's like, well, that guy's no danger.
Yeah, she keeps coming after me.
Oh, I'm not standing behind you then.
Thanks for the warning, you said.
Right? Let me move away.
Oh my goodness, that Enderman walked right in front of my bow. He would put me out, I'm sure.
Don't worry, they move.
Ooh. Yeah, but doesn't it anger him?
I don't
They don't
think
get
so. My arrow just
Come
disappeared.
on, land, Dumbo.
Wasted that arrow. Oh, good thing for infinity.
I was about to say, don't land on me. That was rude. I'm not a chair. Oh, let me just stand next to the dragon's breath.
Well, did I make it appealing for you?
Wow, she was really after Chrysalis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
Now we know who's hitting her more. Quick, Juggerite, you're closest. Quick, Juggerite's dog, you're closest. This Enderman's about to go through. Bye, Enderman. Stealing XP. Oh, I almost immediately fell into the thing.
Look at the XP is
It's lower than the
going
first time, but...
everywhere.
Give me one
Going
second.
everywhere.
Oh, wait. That's infinity. I can't mend that.
He's normally so. This one is normally so quiet while I'm in here recording. It's when I leave him out there he causes the mischief.
If you guys go end busting, bring back more ender chest.
Oh, do you need ender chest?
We just need them around some of the spawn town area. The egg is just sitting here in spawn town. I rocked right past it.
I went through the end gateway and I'm right here. The old one. It
Yeah.
puts me right at the bottom of the portal still.
Fun. So that one's broken. Okay, we've got some mature plants in here. Ah. When you're walking by, you can hear it go thunk, 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 thunk. As they grow, every time they grow even a little bit, even one of them grows one bit, the entire thing goes off. But we've got a few in here, some melon slices, some pumpkins. I learned while building the mall and putting the signs up that melon is used both for the slices and the whole fruit, so good job, Mojang. Thanks for that. This could be a slow build farm like a lot of them, where we've got hardly any now after maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, and then in like 3 days, this thing will be overflowing. Also, as I mentioned, at one side, the torches are definitely locking those hoppers. So these 4 columns are useless. I don't care. If it becomes a problem, I'll throw in a water elevator. Technically, it's easier. I've already got the thing in place already, because all you need is the auto dropper. Should I have done it to begin with? Yes, I should have. Let's not talk about that. Moving on. That was some crazy dragon fight, huh? I think I should talk a little bit about the insanity of the columns. And that's because we started off on a realm because we weren't happy with our server provider for the server. And then we switched to a server because, of course, realms are a little iffy. Realms are a lot iffy. They're better in Bedrock than Java. Java, they're unusable. Do not pay for a Java realm yet. But yeah, so somehow with that and the updates being pushed, we have odd terrain generation. Sometimes ghost terrain pops up where it doesn't exist. So it's fun. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please check out the rest of the favorite Bedrockers. Links in the description as always. I will talk to everyone later.